Tottenham Hotspur could already be preparing for life after Antonio Conte ahead of the Italian's expected sacking. Tottenham Hotspur training resumed without head coach Antonio Conte as speculation about his future continues to swirl. Conte is reportedly expected to be sacked by Spurs this week and hasn't yet returned to the UK after flying to Italy at the weekend. According to The Telegraph, Ryan Mason is likely to return to his post as interim head coach for the rest of the season after Conte's dismissal. Tottenham are 2 points ahead of Newcastle United in fourth in the Premier League, but the Magpies hold 2 games in hand. Conte's side have picked up just 1 win in 5 games, during which Spurs exited the FA Cup at the hands of Sheffield United and AC Milan dumped them out of the Champions League. And amid murmurs of his imminent sacking, the Londoners are training as usual at the start of the international break. The Sun report that players not on duty with their respective national teams are back in training, but Conte is still in his homeland. After the Spurs trophy drought was extended to 15 years, Saturday's implosion in a 3-3 draw at Southampton looks to have been the final straw. However, the report adds that Conte typically spends a bit of extra time in Italy at the start of international breaks. The Premier League winning coach may have lost the dressing room after Tottenham lost a 2-goal lead at St Mary's by describing his squad as selfish and questioning their commitment to the project. He also deflected the blame away from himself by suggesting that it must be no coincidence that other elite bosses, including Jose Mourinho, have also failed at the club. His comments may have tipped Daniel Levy over the edge ahead of the search for a 5th head coach in 4 years. Fabrizio Romano claims that private discussions are ongoing at Tottenham on Tuesday to work towards a final decision on Conte's future. Conte is awaiting communication from the club, which is expected to arrive within the next 48 hours. If, as expected, the 53-year-old is sacked, Mason's first game in charge will be the trip to Everton on April 3. After that, 9 Premier League games will remain as Spurs cling onto what looks like an increasingly unlikely top 4 berth. Former boss Mauricio Pochettino is said to be among the prime candidates to replace Conte in the dugout.